And here are some tips in order to plan your day effectively. Now, I suggest that you start off by writing down your most important goals for the day. Now, they can be anything. They can be major, even small, but it's something that you want to accomplish for the day. These are different from tasks. Now, the tasks are what you do in order to get to the goals, but the goals are what you want to accomplish. And you want to identify those so that at the end of the day, when you're looking through, you can see if you've accomplished what you planned for that day, what you identified as your goals. And your goals don't have to be big, but they need to be specific. How much can you achieve during that day? And the thing with starting this and actually going through the motions is that you get to review and know yourself the best way and know what you can accomplish during the day, and maybe if you need to improve in one certain area or not. Make your goals measurable and realistic. I know that you're probably an overachiever. You want to accomplish all the things. I understand that. And usually I'll say that, oh, all these things are so important and I must accomplish them today. And usually if I don't, I'm left with a really bad feeling like I didn't do enough. So be realistic. Do you know your limits and what are you able to do today? Maybe you can even separate a project that you have into separate goals so that you're taking step-by-step measures in order to accomplish the goals, but be realistic and measure your goals as well as much as possible. Now, the next thing you can do is to create a list of tasks that you need to do. Now, the tasks can actually be and should actually be in conjunct with your most important goals for the day, but also maybe separate. So, for example, booking a ticket on the internet or a booking site may not be for a specific goal you want to accomplish that day, but it's a necessary task that you have to do. So you need to write that down, and also things that you need to accomplish a goal. Maybe you want to produce a video, so you have to think about filming the video and perhaps the SEO and different things that you need to do around the film as much as you can accomplish for that day. But write down the specific tasks that you need to do. You may have a schedule that repeats during the day. If you go to work and you have different things that are the same. So for that, you can basically repeat it, or to carve out a specific time in your planner where this is what you have to do. But what about tasks that you don't do every day that are just specific for that day, such as an appointment? Make a list of those tasks so you know and you can see what you have to do. And I really do suggest that you write it down by hand, because there's something that just happens with the brain knowing that this is what you have to do. And actually studies have proven that writing down your goals by hand actually helps you to accomplish it more. And the next step I'm going to lead into is to time block as much as you can for that day. How much time can you separate for the specific tasks that you need to do? For the goals that you identified in step number 1, give those a priority. As much as possible, try to do them first. When your brain is more active and more aware, so that you are actually doing what is most important to you and you are stepping closer to success. Now, here's a bonus tip that I want you to think about. If you are a person that has got a lot of things going on, you have many projects, you have different side hustles, many things, nowadays there are so many things that are going on around us. Perhaps during the day, you have a thought pop up in your mind that, oh, I need to do this. Instead of just having it in your mind, just going around, that you probably can't do it today, but you have to do it. Write it down. Just let it get out of your mind so that you're not focusing on that in the specific moment, but you're going to go back to, and that kind of relieves your mind. It kind of gives you more focus, and it reduces distractions, because even with the many things that we have going on, you have to be specific in what you need to do for that day. So if you have different thoughts popping up in your mind, even things that you think would be good for you to do, write them down. And when you've accomplished what you need to do for that day, maybe at the end of the day, go back to the list that you've created. It could be a separate list from your planner or even a different section within your planner. Go back to that list, identify what you thought about, and then plan for those specific tasks. This will help you a lot to be more focused. Do you have any tips for daily planning? I would love to know in the comments below, and watch this video about my daily morning routine or this other video that YouTube thinks you may like. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.